Rivera. We're here with Ruben, Robert the Ghost Guerrero's father. So how's the fight gonna play out? You got Victor Ortiz. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen, sir?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My son's so ready to go. We made the weigh-in real easy. Robert weighed 2 pounds under his weight, so you know what that tells you. He's ready to go. He's on fire. Victor Ortiz didn't make his weight. He weighed 120, 2 pounds over. But you know what? We gave him weight. You know, we're probably going to get paid for it or whatever. He couldn't make the weight, but you know what? That tells you, bro, who's going to be ready for this fight. My son's ready to go. He's ready. So we're going to take care of business. And you know what? We're going to be the best. The best man's going to win. That's going to be us. We're ready to go.
Okay, are you concerned about the power at all? Because a lot of people are critical of Victor Ortiz's. He's got flaws, but he does have pop. So how do you deal with that?
Hey, we got power too. Robert's got a lot of power, and you know what? We're ready to deal with anybody. Robert's not his first barbecue. He's 6-time world champion, and he's fought some big guys already. And you know what? He fought Berto, he fought all those guys, and you've seen his power. You know what I mean? So we're ready to go. That we don't worry about his power. We don't worry about nothing. Especially we made the weight good. He struggled to make that weight, so that tells you that we're gonna be super ready for this fight.
Well, how much did you say he was over?
He was 2 pounds over.
Did you think he even tried to make the weight?
Oh, no, he was 1 pound over, but he'd been trying. He tried to make weight twice, and he didn't make it. So you know what, man? That tells you, we're ready to go. Robert's ready. He's strong. He made his weight easy, so he's gonna come in powerful and strong.
Okay, and if you could switch to the main event with Pacquiao, there's talk that it could be his last fight. What do you know about Ugas, and how do you see that fight playing out?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. Ugas is a good fighter. He's a smart fighter. He's talented. He can box. He can do it all. So you know what? Anybody has a great chance to win, and he trained hard. He's been ready to go. So you know what? He got a chance. So you know what? He's gonna bring his best. And you never know what could happen. In any day, anybody can win. Pacquiao's a tough fighter. He's powerful. He's strong. But you know what? If you box him, the way I look at it, if you box that guy, he has trouble coming in. You know what? And Ugas is sharp and quick. He's not that easy to hit. So you know what? I got a little edge on Pacquiao, but you know what? I still say Ugas is going to give him a good fight, and you never know what can happen.
That's crazy. So we got Wilder Fury 3 also coming up. How do you see that playing out? And do you think maybe Deontay should have focused on some tune-ups or tried to work on some things before getting back in there?
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you one thing. And that Deontay Wilder, he got humbled with Tyson Fury. And at first he thought he was all bad. Nobody could beat me. You know, this and that, you know, and you know what, man? And sometimes you get humbled, bro. And now, you know what? He knows that, you know what? Tyson Fury is no joke. He's there. And you know what? He's going to beat him again because it's on his head. He beat him down the second time, and you know what? Now it's going to be a whole different ball game. Tyson Fury knows he's got his number now. So you know what? I'm putting my money up for Tyson Fury.
Dang, so you're pretty confident?
I'm confident, bro. I'm going to knock him out this time. I guarantee you that.
Well, you don't think, Wilder put him down put him down twice in the first fight. You don't think he has in the back of his head, I can still hurt this guy at any moment, and he's one of the hardest punchers in history. Do you think Wilder has that type of confidence at all?
Yeah, but you see what happened the second time. They didn't touch him. You know what I mean? And the first fight, Tyson Fury, he struggled to make that weight because that was his comeback fight. The second fight, he was a lot better, looked stronger and quicker and smarter, and it was easier for him to make the weight and be in a lot better shape. So now he's going to be even way better shape now because now he's back and now he's fighting. He was retired for a long time, and that one fight, he wasn't all there. And he still gave him a good fight. He got up and everything, so that tells you, man, this Tyson Fury is going to come with everything, bro, and he's going to beat him again. He's one of the best, and he's going to be one of the greatest heavyweight fighters in the world.
That's amazing. So let's go back to your son before we wrap up. But what's the goal now? He's been there. He's been a champion. He's gone through ups and downs in and out of the ring. What do you see going forward? Let's say you win this fight, you gonna make another run at a title shot, or what do we got going on?
That's what we're looking at. That's why we're here with a co-main event, because we're looking at the winner of Pacquiao and Ugas. It was going to be Pacquiao and Spence, but hey, whatever God brings us, bro, we're ready to go. Robert set his mind up. He made a comeback already. He's undefeated in his comeback, and he's looking sharp, and he's been training great. So you know what? He knows what he wants. He's been there. It's not his first barbecue. He's gonna be world champion again, and that's what we're looking at, and that's what we're gonna go for. You know.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
All right.
Yo, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/theboxingvoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.